Good morning, everyone, and welcome. Thank you very much for having us. I'm going to be representing the creative part of this whole panel. Can't hear me? So I just said my name's Sixtine Crutchfield. You can see it right there. But I'm going to be representing the creative part of this two-day really, really interesting panel. So thank you again, ONUART and ONUAC, for hosting this. It was most enlightening. A lot can be said about AI. You can agree or disagree, but I think at the end of the day, what Edward Solana just said is this little thing here and these fingers are what controls it. So you can turn off the plug anytime you're scared or anytime you don't want it anymore. It'll keep working. There's a yin and a yang. There's a good and a bad. There's in everything that we do. And just to tell Nihal a little bit about art, as an art historian, I can tell you that appropriation, copying, IP has been since the ancient Greeks. It's not a problem. That's how students learn, is by copying others. What's wrong is selling it, and that's the 20th century invention. It's the commercial thing, selling it under the wrong name, but that's a different story. So I'd like to introduce with us, I'm the art director of Wise.art, which is a platform on another subject matter, and we do use AI as well, but it's more to do with crypto and blockchain, so I won't be very long on that. But on this platform, we have very professional artists who live from their art. That's one of the conditions to being on the platform, so they are professionals. Most of them are traditional artists using the tools that come up with progress, and AI is one of them. It was IT before that, and digital art, and before that it was photography and film and video, and then even draftsmanship and painting. So on my right we have Devy. He's a film director, many times awarded for his last film called The Three Gates of Wisdom, which we shall see. And if Tech would like to, thank you very much, back office or backstage, to show the movie. And Devy can tell you all about the story, but also why he's using AI and how he's using it. And to raise awareness amongst artists, you should not be afraid. This is just a tool. And again, this is what controls it, and it's human. So Devy, do you want to tell us a little bit more about how you did it and why?
Yes, of course. This project called The Three Gates of Wisdom has been written. It's a metaphoric tale written by Charles Brulhart, a Swiss author. And I have transformed this story into a movie thanks to the use of artificial intelligence, and I have made an animation movie entirely made on a smartphone. I wanted to show and to open the space for children, for people who have just a phone, a little machine, and to show this example that people can use just a part of AI, not always totally, but as well, something that can improve a message through AI. And this is really a choice that we need to make and to defend causes. And it's really something important. Sorry, I've been losing the... So this revolution should be absolutely embraced. And AI filmmaking is democratizing the industry in a way we have never seen before. It's allowing marginalized voices to tell stories that would have never been considered marketable by traditional studios before. Causes that were once seen as too niche, too risky, or not profitable. Whenever it's indigenous rights, neurodiversity, climate justice, or post-colonial narratives, now there is a platform. AI removes some of the financial and technical barriers so creators can take bold risks. Of course, we need to stay vigilant about ethics and representation, but this is a creative liberation, not a threat. So this revolution should absolutely be embraced, but with awareness. AI in filmmaking opens creative doors we never thought possible. It allows stories to be told in new languages, formats, and perspectives. However, it also challenges our notion of authorship, originality, and labor. The fear comes from losing control or undervaluing human creativity. But if we use AI as a tool, not a replacement, it can expand the artistic process rather than diminish it. Many people are fearing about losing their job because of this new technology, when in fact they could potentially be replaced by someone who is using AI as a tool.
Thank you. I think that encompasses very, very well and covers all the different aspects of what we talked about in the last 48 hours. Tell us a little bit, Devy, about how you promote it. You're the founder of an AI festival. Is that competition to the normal film festivals?
Totally. I am artistic director of the AI Film Awards, and it's a worldwide competition of AI movies where we receive video clip, documentaries, short and long films, so every kind of audio-visual content. The AI Film Award is important because it gives space and visibility to a new generation of creators who are merging technology and storytelling in bold, disruptive ways. It's not just about films, it's about redefining what cinema can be in the age of machine collaboration. Festivals like Cannes, as well, are watching closely, or Oscars. Some are cautious, others curious, but they know the future is shifting and eventually they'll have to evolve too. The question isn't if, but when they will embrace AI-generated or AI-assisted work on their main stages.
Okay, that's again very useful for promotion, and I know there's been strikes in Hollywood, etc. But I think, as we've all said in the last 48 hours, this technology is here to stay. It's already here, and it's not going to go anywhere. So we need to embrace it. One of the things that's interesting, and I'll come back to Devy with that, is that actors and even filmmakers for documentaries. Just recently, I was part of a jury for the AI Film Awards in Paris, and there was a production about a documentary about a subject which is a bit complicated, which dealt with health issues, etc., which I think a lot of people are quiet about. And it can be cancer, it can be kidney failure, it could be whatever you want. But the lady was the producer of that film, for which she used AI, said, I could not have done that with real actors, and I could have not conveyed the message about this ailment, which is an embarrassing mental thing, without the use of AI, because nobody would have wanted to act that, nobody had written the script, etc. And what was funny is that in that particular clip, at the end, she, as a film maker, producer, goes to, I think it's the BAFTA Awards in England, and gets a prize. But that was also created by AI. So in fact, the critical thinking came up that she won something, and AI decided. Is that right?
Yes, totally right. We can see 100 movies per month, and we are making a ceremony with the AI Film Awards worldwide. And we see really different projects with different, I would say, style. And it's amazing how people can use this to really bring something new into the creative process.
Okay, so that leaves us, I'm like Nihal, sorry, thank you. Like Nihal, I'm precise on time, so that leaves you 2 minutes to set up and to perform. And before we end off, I'd like to again thank everybody for being here, and it's been fascinating these last 2 days, so I look forward to seeing the replays.